In the summer of 1994, I took off on what turned out to be a 51-day camping trip around the United States, Canada, and Alaska. I took off from the East Coast and traveled across the upper Midwest, going through the Badlands in South Dakota, Yellowstone, and Glacier National Park in Montana, then shooting up through the Seattle area, up through Canada along the Alaska Highway, then up to the Fairbanks, Alaska area. From there I went up to Circle, Alaska, which is the furthest north you could drive at the time. Then back south through Anchorage, down to Homer, over to Valdez, then back out of Alaska, back through Canada, and then down through the southwest United States, visiting a lot of our national parks, including the Grand Canyon, and then a shot back to the East Coast. Along the way, I took a lot of photographs. When I was all done, I had 1,116 photos. I also assembled some panoramas out of a few of those photos, and all this work was packaged into a number of video productions. This is a menu that allows you to access all those productions. The photos are available through 13 slideshows, which you can get to by clicking on one of these buttons. There are also 51 day trip videos. They're here, this area here. These are narrated experiences on each of the days in the 51-day camping trip. All of the photos can be seen in a single slideshow by using this button here. There are also photo viewers, which are very similar to these guys, can be accessed using this button. And then the panoramas can be accessed by clicking this button. And in the panorama page, we have panorama photos, which are accessible by clicking one of these buttons. Then there are action videos of each panorama, which can be accessed by clicking these buttons here. We'll go back to the start page. All of the photos were taken with a Canon SLR film camera, and the panoramas were assembled using either Hugin, which is a free application. I've used Adobe's Lightroom for a number of the panoramas. I'm going to refresh this page we're looking at, and when you first access this, click this button. That will set up the menu so you can then click on a button and go see one of the videos. For example, I'll click this button here. That video will load and you can play it to see what's happening. Or you can also jump around using these different buttons here. And you can go back to your menu if you want by closing this window using Control W. If you haven't already noticed from the playlist, you can access this menu using the link in the description of the Alaska Camping playlist.